Hi students, so once again welcome back to the channel. So in the previous video we have discussed about the areas of rectangles as well as squares, right? So if you haven't watched those videos, please go through my channel. So if you did not subscribe the channel, so please subscribe the channel. And so for number of questions, so please watch the video till the end, right? Now let us start our topic, right? So in this particular video, so we are going to discuss the remaining problems. So question number 7. So in our AP state as well as Telangana state textbook, so we are having these questions, right? See what he has given. The length and breadth of a room are 6 meters and 4 meters respectively. So how many square meters of carpet is required to completely cover the floor of the room? So if you want to cover the floor of a particular room with a carpet, so that means, so whatever the area of the room that is present, so that much amount of carpet is required. That means here what we are going to find is area of that particular rectangle, right? Next he has given cost. So based on that we are going to decide how much cost will be that particular carpet what we require. Okay, now from this, so what is given? So he has given length is equal to, so length is nothing but 6 meters he has given. Next breadth is given as, so breadth is B is equal to 4 meters. Next what is he asking? So how much of carpet is required? So before going to find out how much carpet is required, so what we need to find is, we need to find area of that particular rectangle. So area of rectangle formula is L into B. So what we are going to get? So 6 into 4, which is nothing but 24 meter square. So this is nothing but the carpet, so the area of carpet that is required to cover the room. So this is nothing but my area of that particular carpet. Now what he has given, if carpet costs 240 a square meter, so every square meter it costs 240 rupees, then is asking you to find out the total cost. So what I can say? So total cost, so already we know the formula. So what is total cost formula? So total cost is equal to cost per 1 meter square into, here we should consider area. So in the previous topics, so in the previous problems we have discussed about perimeter, right? So there if they are asked about cost, so there we did cost per 1 meter into its perimeter. Here since we are dealing with area, so we are going to have cost per 1 meter square into its area. So what is cost per 1 meter? 1 meter square is nothing but 240 into how many meter square we have? 24 meter square. Now multiply this 24 into 24. So 24 into 24 is nothing but 576 followed by 10. So what I got? 5760 rupees. So this much amount of cost is required to purchase that particular carpet, right? So to cover the floor we require, so the required amount is nothing but 5760 rupees. Now let's move on to one more question. So question number 8. So if you observe the question, so there are two fields which are having same perimeter. So they are having same perimeter and one is a square. So he gave one particular field is in the shape of a square and its side length is 72 meters. And there is one more figure which is a rectangle whose length is 80 meters. So to find anything about rectangle, so we should have breadth also, no? So from this first of all we need to find out the breadth, and after that what he is asking, which plot has greater area and by how much. So first of all we need to find out area, and after that we need to go with the difference, right? Now first of all, what are the things that are given? So both perimeters are having equal lengths. That means perimeter of, so what is the first figure that he is talking about? Square. So perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. So this is nothing but the thing which he has given, right? So what is perimeter of square? So perimeter of square is nothing but 4 into its side, which is equal to perimeter of rectangle how much? So 2 times of, so what it is? 2 times of L plus B. So from this, so what are the things that are given? So he has given that side is equal to 72 meters and length is equal to 80 meters he has given. So he did not give breadth. So what I am doing is I am considering breadth as B. Now when I substitute these values, since these are all the given things, so when I substitute these values, so 4 into side, so side is nothing but 72 is equal to 2 times of length is given as 80 plus, since breadth is not given, so I am treating breadth as B only, right? So 4 into 72, so 72 fours are how much? 288 is equal to, so if I multiply, so what I am going to get? So 280 is 160 plus 2 times of this is B. Now when I transpose 160 to the other side, then what I am going to get? 288 minus 160 is equal to 2 times of B. So how much is left? So here 88 plus 40. So 88 plus 40, how much? So 88 plus 40 is nothing but 128. So which is nothing but 2 times of B, right? So from this B is equal to 128 divided by 2. So in 2 table this goes 64 times. So this is nothing but breadth of the given figure. Now what is he asking? He is asking you to compare the areas, right? So to compare areas, so what I should do? So I need to find out area of square. Next, area of square. So what is area of square? So it is nothing but side into side, right? So when I substitute the values, so it gives me 72 into 72. So what is the value of 72 into 72? So 72 into 72 is nothing but, so how much? So we are going to do here. So 72 into 72. So 2 2s are 4. So 2 7s are 14. Next 7 2s are 14. So 1 will be carried, 7 7s 49. So 50. So how much you are getting? So 5 1 8 4, right? So this value is nothing but 5184 square meters. The same way I am going to find out area of rectangle. So area of rectangle is given by length into breadth. So what is length here? So length is 80, breadth is nothing but how much? So already we have found here. So write it down. So next, doing multiplication, 64 8s are, so 8 4s are 32, so 3 will be left, 8 6 are 48, 51. So what I am going to get? So 512. But here we are having 0, no? So that 0 I am going to keep here. So this is also the same units. So 5120 square units. Now what is he asking? By how much he asked, no? So which is greater here? So clearly 5184 is greater or 5120 is greater? So 5184 is greater. So clearly what I can say? Area of square is greater than area of rectangle, right? So by how much he is asking, no? So by So area of square is, this symbol is nothing but greater than. So area of square is greater than area of rectangle by. So by he is asking by how many. So for that what I should do? I need to do biggest minus smallest. So 5184 minus 5120. So if I subtract, what I am going to get? 64. So by 64 meter square. So area of square is greater than area of rectangle by 64 meter square. Right? Let us move on to the next question. So what is the question given? The area of square is 49 square centimeters. So first what he has given? Area of square. So area of square is equal to 49 centimeter square. Next, area of rectangle has same, a rectangle has same perimeter as the square. So once again he has given, what he has given? Perimeter of rectangle is equal to perimeter of square. So from this, what is perimeter of rectangle? 2 times of length plus breadth is equal to perimeter of square is nothing but 4 times of side. Right? So this is the condition what he has given. Right? Now what is next given? The length of the rectangle is 9.3 centimeters. Right? Length of rectangle, that is L, is equal to 9.3 centimeters. Then he is asking you to find its breadth as well as also find which has greater area. So he is asking to find out which is having greater area. So how can we say greater area? So here we need to find out both the areas. So otherwise we cannot compare now. Right? Now first of all, since area of square is how much given? 49 centimeter square. Right? So area of square formula how much? So area of square formula is nothing but 49 square only, no? Sorry, area of square is nothing but, what is the formula? It is side square, which gives me area of square is already given as 49 is equal to side square. So which square gives you 49? So clearly from this we can say that side is equal to 7 centimeters. So we got the side of square as 7 centimeters. Next, one more condition is given now here. So what is that? 2 times of L plus B is equal to 4 times of side. Right? So using this condition, so 2 times of, what is length here? So length is nothing but 9.3. We don't know breadth now. So keep it as B only, is equal to 4 times of, what is the side of square given? So 7. So 2 times of 9, 18. So it gives me 18.6 plus 2 times of B is equal to 7 4s are 28. So from this 2B, so this particular thing I can transpose. Then since this is positive value, so if I transpose it becomes negative. So 28 minus 18.6. So 28 means 8 will be remained here. Here 1.4. So 8 plus 1.4 is nothing but 9.4. So 2B is equal to 9.4. So from this B is equal to 9.4 divided by 2. So in 2 table, so 2 4s are 8 point. So 14 is left. So 4 7s are, 2 7s are 14. So breadth is 4.7 centimeters. So we got length as well as breadth. Right? So when we are having length and breadth, so we can find out area of rectangle, no? So area of rectangle formula is length into breadth. So when I substitute the values, what is length? 9.3 into what is breadth? 4.7. Now I need to multiply this. So I am doing here. So 9.3 into 4.7. So 7 3s are 21. So 2 is left. So 9 7s are 63. So 63 plus 2, 65. 5. The same way with 4. So 4 3s are 12. So while writing, so we will be leaving one place, right? So 4 3s are 12. So 1 is remained. So 9 4s are 36 plus 1 37. Now doing addition, so 1, so 5 plus 2 7, 6 plus 7 is 13, so 1 will be carried, so this will be 4. So since we are having two decimal place values, so I can write as 43.71. so what I got here, 43.71 square centimeters. Now area of square how much? 49. What is area of rectangle? 43.71. so clearly whose area is greater? So clearly area of square is greater. So from this what I can say? Area of square is greater than area of rectangle. So here area of square, so area of square is greater than area of rectangle. Since he did not ask about by how much, so we are just representing that, right? Moving on to the next question. So this is somewhat big, so listen carefully. So one of the important problems. So Rahul owns a rectangular field and it is having length 400 meters, breadth is 200 meters, and Ramu is his friend who also owns a field, but his field is in the shape of a square and its side length is 300 meters. So find the cost of fencing the two fields at 150 per meter. So cost of fencing, so fencing means, so where will you construct the fencing? So you will construct the fencing along the boundary, right? So along the boundary means again you need to go through the perimeter. So you need to understand where to use area and where to use perimeter, right? Now if one tree can be planted in an area of 10 square meters, so who can plant more trees in his field? By how many more trees can he plant? So he is asking more number of questions in this particular thing, right? So first of all we will be talking about Rahul. So first I am talking about Rahul, then I will go with Ramu. So what is Rahul's field? So Rahul's field is in the shape of a rectangle, right? So whenever you get a rectangle, so you need to talk about length and breadth. So he has given length of this particular field is 400 meters. So breadth of this particular field is 200 meters. So from this what I can say? So I can say area of square, no? So what is area of square? So area of square is nothing but length into breadth. So length into breadth gives me 400 into 200. So 400 into 200. So for that what I should do? So 4 2s are 8, followed by how many zeros are there? 4 zeros are there. So 1 2 3 4. So what are the units here? So what I am getting? 80,000 meter square area he is having, right? Next, since he is asking about cost of fencing also, no? So for finding out cost of fencing, so I need to find out, sorry, here it is not square, no? So area of rectangle, right? So here perimeter of rectangle. Since the shape of Rahul's field is rectangle, so we need to talk only about rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle is given by 2 times of L plus B. See, in this particular question, so we are going to discuss all the things about area, perimeter, right? So whatever the things that we have learned, so everything we are applying here. So 2 times of L plus B, which gives me 2 times of length is 400, breadth is 200. So what I am going to get? So 2 times of 400 plus 200 is nothing but 600. 2 into 600 is 1200, right? So 2 into 600 is 1200. So what are the units? Meters. Now, so he is not only asking perimeter, so he is asking about cost. So we are going to find out the cost also. So cost of fencing. So you know the formula, no? So what is cost of fencing formula? So cost per 1 meter into, so here fencing is done at the boundary, so cost per 1 meter into, we need to take the perimeter, right? So which gives me, what is the cost for 1 meter? So it is 150 rupees into, what is perimeter here? 1200. So 150 into 1200, how much? So 15 12s are, so 15 10s are 150, 15 2s are 30, so 150 plus 30, so it is nothing but 180. So 15 12s are 180, followed by how many zeros are there? So we are having 3 zeros. So how much cost will it take? So 1,80,000 rupees. So this is nothing but 1,80,000 rupees. So to construct the fencing, so he has to invest 1,80,000. So this is all about Rahul. Now we are moving on to Ramu now. So Ramu is having which type of field? So Ramu is having square field. So that means he is having only side, right? So side is 300 meters. So automatically I can find out area now. So area of square field is nothing but side into side. So which gives me 300 into 300. So what is the value of 300 into 300? So 3 3s are 9, followed by how many zeros? So 4 zeros. So this is nothing but how much? 90,000 meters square. How much he got? 80,000 meters square. So clearly whose area is more? Ramu's area is more, right? So from this we can compare. Next, coming to perimeter of square. Since I need to construct the fence, right? So perimeter of square is equal to, what is it? So 4 into side. So from this, so 4 into, what is side here? So side is nothing but 300 meters. So 4 into 3, 12. So followed by 2 zeros. So what is the perimeter of this? So again perimeter of this particular thing is 1200 meters only, right? So for him, so for Rahul, how much perimeter got? 1200 meters. For Ramu also we got 1200 meters only. So automatically what we can say? So for him also the cost of fencing will be the same. So cost of fencing will be 1,80,000 only, right? So for both of them cost of fencing will be same because both are having same perimeters, but their areas are not same. Their areas are different, right? Now he is asking who can plant more trees. So first of all, how many plants they can plant, that we are going to see now. So number of plants. So number of plants of, who is the first one? So first one is Rahul, right? So number of plants of Rahul is equal to, so what is the formula to find out number of plants of Ramu? Is nothing but his area by, so what is this? So if one tree can be planted in an area of 10 square meters, so area of total field, so area of total field by area per tree. So area of field by area of tree. So what is area of field here? So area of field is nothing but, so first we are talking about Rahul. So Rahul's area is nothing but 80,000, right? So 80,000 divided by, so area per tree. So area per tree is nothing but by 10. So which gives me, so 1 0 gets cancelled. So out of 80,000 I can get only 8,000. So number of trees, so number of plants of Rahul is nothing but 8,000 plants. The same way, number of plants of Ramu. So number of plants of Ramu is equal to, so same formula, area field how much? His field is 90,000 divided by, per tree area is nothing but 10. So totally how much? So 9,000 trees. So who is having more number of trees? So clearly, so what we can say here, Ramu has more area, so he can plant, how many extra trees? So he can plant 1,000 extra trees. Okay, so he can plant 1,000 more trees. Okay, so Ramu is having more area, so he can plant 1,000 more trees, so when compared to Rahul, right? So in this particular question, so we have area, perimeter, and cost of fencing, and number of plants per, so number of plants per the given area, right? So this is all about the perimeters, areas of rectangle as well as a square. So we are having few more questions, so related to them, so we are going to discuss in the next part. Okay, so thank you for watching the video.